Pardon me, sir, but would you like to commit some capital treason? Well, of course, indubitably. Let's do all of the treason. Treason for everyone. Yep, capital treason is back, folks. And first off, Tucker Carlson on the #1 cable news network in America is blaming the FBI for being behind the January 6th Capitol riots. Now, we know it was Trump supporters, but they literally can't take responsibility for anything. And so he's going to pretend like it's the FBI now, spreading these conspiracy theories. Of course, he was debunked to hell and back, which I'll show you in this clip. God damn it, America.
They were almost certainly working for the FBI.
They weren't.
So FBI operatives were organizing the attack on the Capitol.
Okay, let's say that's true. Let's say you believe that. I know you don't, but let's say you believe that. Let's investigate. Let's have a bipartisan investigation, shall we? Nope. Conservatives don't want that. They literally voted against it. Every one of them. Tucker Carlson didn't hold anybody accountable, did not demand an investigation, which proves he doesn't actually believe this. He just knows this is red meat to lie to the old boomers that watch his fucking show, and he makes money off of it, and he don't give a fuck. The text in this video says, this is Tucker Carlson's latest conspiracy theory. About the January 6th Capitol insurrection.
Strangely, some of the key people who participated on January 6th have not been charged. Look at the documents. The government calls those people unindicted co-conspirators. What does that mean? Well, it means that in potentially every single case, they were FBI operatives.
Wrong.
Really?
Really? No, not really. You're literally just making that up. You pull that out of your fucking ass, knowing you'll never be held accountable for any lie you tell. You'll just be richer.
This is simply impossible, right?
He's got it wrong. Here's why. If you're an FBI undercover, if you're an informant, you're not really part of a criminal agreement. You're pretending for the sake of the investigation. So no prosecutor would ever use this phrase, unindicted co-conspirator, to refer to somebody working for the FBI.
But wait, here's the interesting thing.
Analysis by the Washington Post of the indictment Carlson was describing identified the co-conspirators as likely the wife of the indicted man and a member of the far-right Oath Keepers.
Oh, okay.
To what extent was there infiltration of those groups by undercover agents or informants?
So anyway, just lies. They got to pretend like, it wasn't Trump. It wasn't Trump supporters. It was the FBI, but let's not investigate. It was Antifa. Violent AF Antifa caused a riot, but it was also peaceful. It was basically just tourists walking through there. Nothing happened, but it was evil. Just they're all over the fucking map with this. And of course, Candace Owens also out there spreading this conspiracy theory. She got almost 12,000 likes for saying, this is common sense. The most obvious clue that the DOJ was behind January 6th were the pipe bombs that were dropped off the night before by an anonymous person who the FBI claims still to be searching for. Entirely impossible. They do not know who dropped off bombs near the White House. So according to Candace Owens, Trump's FBI and Department of Justice was behind this. Is that really your argument here? Trump, the greatest, smartest, most genius president in the history of mankind, was so inept and feckless that his own FBI, his own Department of Justice, set him up, and he did nothing about it, knew nothing about it? Really? Doesn't seem like he's very on the ball, if that is your claim, but obviously just so stupid in every goddamn way. And Representative Louie Gohmert taking these lies directly to the House floor.
So if there were federal agents that were involved on January 6th,
let's investigate. Let's have a bipartisan investigate. No, you voted against that. It's almost like you don't believe it there, Louie.
we really need to know what the FBI knew and when they knew it.
Let's investigate
and not
that.
only that, we need to know how much participation did any of our federal friends,
You mean, like with some kind of investigation, or maybe?
either at DOJ, FBI, or any of the intel community, what kind of role were they playing? Because there's information that came out about the effort to kidnap the Michigan governor And there were federal agents, so it's been said there were federal agents that were involved in that.
Yeah, the federal agents busting the people that were doing the kidnapping and murdering. What are you talking about? So, yep, let's investigate, but I will vote against any investigation. It's Louie Gohmert. So silly. And yep, they voted no to give honors to the Capitol Police who were maced, beat, abused, crushed. All these Republicans, all these back to the blue, oh, we care about our police. We're American patriots. They voted all against giving honors to the police. Because the truth is, if they give honors to the police, they have to admit that actually something went on, some kind of violence went on that the police deserve commendations for, that they fought back against. And they can't even admit that there was an insurrection on January 6th. They can't admit that Trump supporters did anything wrong. So they have to literally throw the police under the bus to keep from admitting reality that we all saw with our own eyes. That is conservatism in a fucking nutshell. Don't believe what you saw, believe what we say.